I was scheduled to be the opening act for Og Mandino and Paul Harvey. It was an evening talk. I went out that afternoon with a friend of mine. We went for a beautiful walk in the woods. We came back and we were sitting on the back deck. And I was leaning against the railing. You know how you do. Like that. And in the next moment, the railing gave way. And I was no longer on top of the world, and I was not flying high. I was falling with the leaves, only faster and harder. I fell 12 feet. I landed on my head on a rock. I bounced down the hillside, and when I came to a stop, it was a complete stop. I was paralyzed. I didn't know what I'd lost until 1992. I had a stroke. I got out of bed 2 weeks later. I was still seeing everything twice. I was still seeing double, but I was still getting standing ovations. In post-stroke therapy, a physician put an electrode right there, and she said, "Have you had an injury here?" It was an EEG, and all over the screen was static. It was chaos. From the Kansas injury, 14 years earlier. Poets say the same things psychologists say, but say them better. Here's Longfellow, in great despair, borne up by the surrounding sea of life and of hope. I saw the line of the vacant shore, the seaweed, shells upon the sand, the brown rocks left bare on every hand, as if the tide, at its ebb, would flow no more. Then I heard more distinctly than before the ocean breathe, and its great breast expand, and rushing upon the defenseless land, I felt the resurgent waters roar. I thought all feeling, all desire, all love, laughter, and the joy of song had ebbed from me forever. But suddenly, over and through me they swept again from their deep ocean bed, and in a tumult of delight bore me up, as strong and as beautiful as youth. In the strength and beauty of youth, you never know when life is going to be just as good as it's going to get. You never know what's going to come next. You never know that life is going to get as good as it gets and last for 3 months and 7 days. Somehow, meaning found me when ambition was no longer enough. Meaning found me through a sense of purpose. I set out to bring Longfellow back. The truth is, Longfellow brought me back. I set out to rejuvenate my brain, and I revitalized my heart. I sought the rehabilitation of my body, but I found the rejuvenation of meaning. I set out to regain my health, and I found the rehabilitation of purpose. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the $1 Million Roundtable, he's back. Lane Longfellow is back.